Jump scare. Hello. I'm about to bring you downstairs so we can put up my Christmas decorations. Excuse me. I never put up my Halloween decorations this year, which is crazy because I freaking love Halloween. But I mean, I wasn't even home for 3 out of the 4 weeks of September. So I just felt really behind on life, and by the time I was ready to physically set aside time to put up the Halloween decorations, it was not even worth it anymore. Therefore, I'm gonna make up for it now by putting my Christmas stuff up earlier than I usually do, which, you know, I personally think that Thanksgiving is amazing. And I'm definitely not trying to overshadow Thanksgiving, but what I do want to do is be efficient and use decorations for longer. So I don't want to put up a bunch of pumpkins and fall stuff and then immediately take it down and put up Christmas stuff. It's too much work, right? All the holidays are just back to back to back to back. I do have a couple little things. Ooh. I like little owls. I have a lot of owls for my Christmas tree. Oh. Let me see what happened here. Why did this close? Things just be happening, huh? I do want to say, last time I was live on YouTube... Let me see what happened here. Oops. Why did this close? Last time I was live on YouTube, I just did not see my YouTube chat, and somebody was talking in there, and I felt so bad. So anyways, let's go here. I have both chats open. Amazing. The lighting in my own home is doing me dirty. That's crazy. Alright. I see a couple of you guys joined on Twitch. Welcome. Hi, Ace. Ace. That boy be crazy. I'm gonna set up my Christmas tree right there-ish. So I think this will do. I'm not available. I don't like being asked if I'm available to do things that are... Anyways, I won't rant. Let's do some heavy lifting. Hey, you better knock it off. Say hi, Ace. Yeah. Get your booty up out of there. Okay. Just hear my sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling-ting. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. And yes, I'm excited. How do I go here? I think this is the middle portion. Smells weird. This thing do be a little heavy, not gonna lie. Also, I just want to give you guys a forewarning. You know that I'm usually extremely animated and loud and all that good stuff. However, today Xavier is sleeping in that room right there, and if I wake him up, it's not gonna be good for anybody, okay? So I'm gonna try to have the good vibes, but like at a much lower volume. You feel me? Just wanted to give a little forewarning, I suppose. When my roommate Shania gets home and when Xavier wakes up in the morning, it's gonna look like Christmas threw up in here, and it's gonna be friggin' awesome. I mean, to be honest, I'm not one of those nightmare people that makes it absolutely ridiculous, but you're gonna be able to tell Christmas is coming, alright? Winter is coming. If I keep talking to you guys, I'm never gonna get anything done, but I love that. So, I'm having a little girls' Christmas party, and I do that every year, except traditionally we've gone out to this really nice Christmas pop-up place every year, and then we go out because we do it in the evenings. But this year I've changed it up, and we're doing a brunch at the same place, and then coming back to my spot. So I'm super excited about that, and I don't know, I'm in my host era, okay? I have always been a very hosty person, but I feel like I fell in this slump of exhaustion and burnout for a while, and I'm just trying to ride this wave right now, honestly, because it just feels really good, you know, to be positive and make good memories with your friends. So I'm just gonna take advantage of this while I can. These cats are so annoying with the tree. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. How are you doing? I'm totally being crazy right now, and you know, I kind of explained this earlier, but I just was so swamped in September that October happened, and I love Halloween so much, and I usually decorate, but I just never did. I did still participate in a lot of Halloween activities and like dressed up and stuff, but I never decorated, so I decided that I would put up my Christmas stuff early this year, so that's what I'm doing. And I still love Thanksgiving very much. So, yeah. I almost dropped it. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. We gotta make sure that we have our little guy out. I'm gonna bring you guys down with me real quick. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Why'd I redo it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all down with me real quick. Can we get a come on down? Well, I just want to sort out this situation right here. So I do an artificial tree because it just makes life easier in my opinion. And I try to make it as clean as possible, so I'm gonna hide this under the skirt. And there's a little foot button. I don't keep the lights on all the time because, I don't know, I have this weird thing with keeping lights on. I'm very anal. You can ask my roommates. I'm very anal about keeping lights on and stuff. Okay, I'm glad to see the lights still work. Amazing. And for now, we don't need the lights on, so I'm gonna turn them off. There we go. I'm definitely very freaking anal about it. I like walk around the house turning lights off all the time, you know? And I also like to keep certain doors closed, but the bedroom I like to keep open because my kitties, they need to be able to roam free, you know? They're not caged animals. They need to roam. They're just babies, you know? Oh, open sesame. Ah. Jingling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. So far, so good. Let's bring this out a little bit. Oh, nice. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna fold her up, put her away. All right, so let's get the second portion up. I don't know why those are on like that, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Jingle bells. I think I might have to connect something to something else. Maybe not. Awesome. All right, last piece. Honestly, this isn't so bad. I feel like I'm putting this up pretty quickly. I mean, I don't know. America. My tree just went America for a minute. I think I need a step stool. Let me grab a step stool real quick. Don't make me use this on you, okay? Alright? Hey, see you laying next to that box? Elsa. Elsa? Why are you eating that food? It's gonna make you sick. Haven't you learned, girl? Come here. Well, Elsa's a runner, she's a track star. She ran off so fast. It's so cool how these work, and you guys probably know this, but plugging this in makes it connect to, the whole thing connects with this part. It's really freaking cool. I finally ended up getting this tree at Home Depot or something, and I purchased it after Christmas, so it was half off, because I just wasn't gonna spend $400 on a freaking tree. So I think that Firefly is my favorite. This is Firefly mode, but I can change the colors. So right now it's green and white. That's just white. Just so you guys know too, what I do is sort of a snowy and owls theme. The color of my ornaments are this darkish gray charcoal-y color, glittery and whatnot. And then I have some green ones as well. And some snowy looking ones. But I think because it doesn't really snow where I live, I like the idea of snow. So I'm just, do snowy things, which I have some snowy garland I want to put up. I'm feeling it, okay. Oops. I clicked the wrong button there. Oh, so this is a little rainbow action. I do like that a lot. I just don't think it'll go with my theme. It's super fun. I think for now I'm just gonna keep it like this, and I'm gonna put my decorations on it and see how it goes. Every year I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. Look at this little guy, he's so cute. Are you freaking kidding me? I need to ask Shania if she has a stocking so we can have family stockings up. Hi, Hawk. I'm putting my tree up. It didn't even take me long, to be honest. I think it took me maybe 15 minutes. That's what I love about this thing. Look at this hawk. Isn't it so cute? I just freaking love these little guys. They have little clips on them on the bottom, so I can just clip them on places. Tell me this isn't the cutest freaking thing you've seen. I love birds. And specifically, I love owls. Like, a good portion of my algorithm is birds on Facebook specifically. I'm gonna put this little tree topper. I didn't have a tree topper. I try not to go crazy, so I just kind of like get a couple little things every year and add on to what I have. So I'm doing a tree topper this year. This guy, I liked him. I went to Hobby Lobby and everything was half off, so I kind of feel like I got a really good deal, because otherwise that would have been way too expensive, and yeah, I just don't really do that. How are you doing, Hawk? How's your week going so far? I'm gonna put this guy up here. Oh my god. Look at my baby Ace. Ace, what are you doing? Where are you going? Of course he moves every freaking time. Oh, well, he going out in the storm. Nice. So you guys are already starting the weekend, Thursday, Friday? What happened? Did you take some days off or something? I'm gonna need a taller thing to step on. The tree smells a little weird. I need something. Damn, that's actually really nice, Hawk. I'm super jealous, to be honest. Oh! Oh my god. This thing. Let's try. Down more. Oh my gosh. Are you watching this right now? Are you freaking seeing this right now? I need my stool to be closer. Ace. Okay, do you want to see something? Ace. He likes to drink water. He likes to drink water. Oh, I'm sorry. He's like, girl. Okay. Oh, that looks better, right? I could fix it a little bit more. It's still a little bit. Oh, that would be sick, actually. We're gonna have to move this for game night with all our running around and freaking... Listen here, Hawk. No, I'm kidding. I was kind of explaining this earlier, but this year I got so swamped and busy that I never decorated for Halloween, and I love Halloween. So I'm putting up my Christmas stuff a little earlier than I usually do. I also I like to take advantage of it because, like, I spend money on this stuff and I want to enjoy it, you know? But I still very much love Thanksgiving. I love getting together with family and making new recipes to share with them, and you know, we play games and stuff. So I very much do appreciate and like Thanksgiving. I kind of wish that, you know, Thanksgiving would have occurred earlier in the year so that everything wasn't smashed together at the same time, but you don't celebrate them at all, Hawk? Well, that's okay. Is there any reason? Is it just like bah humbug, or some people have religious reasons as well? I have cute little bows, Hawk. This stuff is just so fun to me, you know? Like, it's so fun. That's fair enough. You may not celebrate, but you have to admit this is one of the cutest things you've ever seen, along with this. These have to be some of the cutest freaking things you've ever seen, right? And I put up these little bows and these. I'm a little excited. They're so freaking cute. This little guy's got a little smushed. I want to put him on my shoulder for now. I'm gonna need you to stay with me there, buddy. Let me put you back farther. Stay with me now, buddy. That's too cute. I literally cannot. I got these little guys. You know what the problem is? Hawk is mostly the cats. These little turds, I tell you. Most of these are all like plastic and stuff because these cats will freaking break these things. And then probably try to eat it. Or get it in their paw. It's the right time to rock that night away. Jingle bell time, it's a time to go right in one more sleigh. It could be free. How many guys do I have? I have this little, oh yeah, I have this little guy. I already put one over there in the kitchen. I have 3 little owls I was gonna put in my banister on the stairs. And I'm hoping to do that all today. I want to get everything done. You know? Not necessarily, but have you heard of the board game Wingspan? I really like that game. God damn, Gianni, 33 months? Are you kidding me? That's almost 3 years, dude. Thank you so much. And you know what? I'm about to gasm with my nosebleed right now. Damn. Bro. Oh my god. Somebody get this man a escort or something for, you know, his hard work. No, I'm kidding. Somebody get this man a blowjob. I'm disgusting. Sorry. No, actually, Gianni, that's awesome. I'm a little bit lost for words, to be honest. I'm gonna cry, bitch. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. The best. I'm gonna cry, ho. You can see it in my eyes. You can see it in my eyes, Jungle Boy. So anyways, without further ado, let me finish putting this tree topper up before I freaking cry on stream. I think I just fixed it. That was easy. Gianni, have you put up Christmas stuff? Do you put up Christmas stuff? Is that your thing? I'm gonna put my balls on the tree real quick. I'll start with these guys. Yes, these are plastic. You know why? Because these freaking cats are crazy. 3 trees. Damn. That's awesome. Do you guys, I guess you guys do different things on each tree? I know somebody that's got like 7 trees in their house. And they do a different theme on each tree. I think the wife has like 6 trees that she gets to decorate how she wants. And then the husband has a 7th tree that he can just like put whatever he wants on it. Do you guys do a little, like a Christmas village at all? My mom, I think still does that, and I like it a lot. Honestly, I would like to get on her level. She does the snow with the little towns and the people and different little pieces. It's so cute. I think she even has a little train or something. I mean, that's a little bit like a lot, but I love that for her. It's amazing. It's very cute. Let's go. Wind of snow. Just hear those sleigh bells ring, like a ding a ding. Just hear those sleigh bells ring, a ling a ting a ling ting a ling ting. Upstairs we have snowmen on the green. Ooh, nutcrackers. I do like nutcrackers. A couple of sleighs in the dining room. Like big ones, or what do you mean? They look good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Face looks so cute. You can't
see he's
him.
Still under there, huh?
He's like, you can't see me.
Shania just got back from the gym. Damn, Gianni. That boy's going crazy. Gianni, you're cracked, my guy. 7 is a lucky number. No, for real, Gianni. You're a triple OG real one right there. Let me tell you. So, like, when you say medium-sized ones, like a kid could sit in it, that is freaking awesome. Gianni says, welcome back, Shania.
Yo.
What'd you work out today?
Nice.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I'm like, I should do the first one.
I mean, I kind of gravitate towards legs too, but I'm like, alright, I do like triceps and stuff. Triceps are fun. You said that like you were guilty, like I didn't go. I went and I sat in the parking lot or something. I was like, oh no.
Mm-mm.
Yanni was telling me how his 3 Christmas trees are up at his house.
3.
Yeah, they got 3. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this damn bow on my tree? That is so damn cute. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Excuse me, Ace. I'm gonna put my camera right there if you don't mind. Thank you.
Open mine.
Nice, Gianni. Get those gains, boy. Get those gains. Are you making noodles?
You want some?
Yeah. I didn't eat anything.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Me too. I'm hungry. I'm perishing, but I was just gonna skip dinner because I didn't want to cook. I was gonna grab some grapes out of the fridge and girl dinner it.
I was looking at those grapes. Oh, fruit.
You should eat them. I had a bunch of raspberries for breakfast and then I just had fajitas and that was it.
I've been on a pineapple kick lately. Ever since we got the pineapple from the party, I'm like, I need more.
I want more. Brown. She sounds like a bird.
What?
Aww. You got the stuff. These trees, they're so cute. Sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Grapes.
You look like you deserve it.
Oh, I wish I had some grapes, to be honest. But no, I said grapes. You know what? Come with me, and you'll see there's a world of imagination. I think I messed up the lyrics. I'm looking up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some grapes. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. She's about to feed the kitties. You want to see this ravenous behavior? Watch this. Wait, hold on. Can you hold this real quick? Luffy's locked away. Let me open the door.
Give the kitties what they want. Ew. Can I get a meow?
That sounds delicious, Gianni. Then be quiet, probably speaking. That's why I closed the door. Alright. I'm gonna give him. Ooh, what happened?
I got caught on my shirt.
Oops.
Caught on the titty.
Ace. She won't even let you. Oh, Luffy wasn't even locked in there. She won't even let you finish it, emptying it. She's like, let me at it. And look at this guy lurking. Food?
He's a rat. He waits for the scraps.
Oh, he's a rat. Luffy, are you a rat? Huh? Is he a rat? I think he is. Luffy, say hi. Meow. 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 He's like, this is a trap. Babies, hi, Ace. 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 Alright. Back at it. By the way, Gianni, does the quality look better? It should probably right now. Because before I had it in like front camera, that way I can kind of see myself, but I might just leave it right here because I think the quality is better. This should still work, I think. Oh, that's way better. And honestly, it's fine because I just remembered there's a little mirror right there on the tripod. Appreciate the feedback. So, I have natural nails again, and I'm going to write an agreement with myself that I will not get acrylic nails for 6 months, and then I'll see how I feel if I miss them. But I would prefer not to go back. I would prefer to just do it myself at home. I don't know if that's gonna happen, so honestly, these 6 months I might just be walking around with ugly freaking nails. And that's fine. It's a price I'm willing to pay.
Xavier's gonna clip
They
that
look
clip.
Oh yeah, great meat.
You ready?
Oh, Gianni, are you saying the last game night there were some quality issues? Oh man. I didn't realize that. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, try. I'm gonna try. Shania's gonna grate me. Try again. 5 second rule.
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind. That one's toast. Damn it. You gotta throw it higher. Here. Give me.
I can't go with that. Oops.
Movie, see what you can get some.
Let me just take a handful of these guys. Mm-hmm. Gianni's like, play like beer pong, Shania.
You know what?
He said, play like beer pong, Shania.
I
or
suck
cornhole."
at beer pong. I get carried during beer pong.
This is true. We played beer pong. Dude, we should stream that. We were losing our minds. We had so much fun.
It was also because Izzy was here. Izzy's so much fun.
Oh, well, I was also there too, bitch.
No, Tiffany was there.
Well, Tiffany was there. But him and I were definitely vibing. It was like half beer pong because I don't drink, Xavier doesn't drink. So Shania and Billy and kind of Izzy were drinking the beer. I don't know if Hal can do that about me, that I don't drink. I don't know if my stream's lagging or if it's just my tablet being funny. Yeah, if there's a delay, that's fine. That's normal. Hi, baby. But it looked like it was frozen. I guess is a better way to say it, not lagging. Look at the pawpaws. He needs to be snipped and clipped. We got the whole family around here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That wasn't too bad. What is that? In reality, probably a 5-second delay because I was counting fast. 5, 6 seconds, something like that. And why am I using this owl as a microphone? I couldn't tell you. Alright, so I only have 2 of this type of owl because he was purchased single. So well, okay, so part of it is I don't have a crazy delay on Twitch from my computer, which I'm streaming from my computer right now. But what I think happens is there's an additional communication between, I'm using Droid Cam to go to OBS, to go to the stream, right? So now there's an additional chain in the link, and, link in the chain. So I believe that causes a slightly longer delay. That is my hypothesis. So I do have one of these. I have 3 of these and I have 2 of these. So I'm gonna put this guy, this is like my mother hen owl. Yes, exactly, a little more latency. I don't know the words, but I understand technology to a certain degree. But I would like to read up some more and learn more so I could speak about it at a better and higher quality. I'm gonna do these 3 little guys. I'll do one here. One right there. And one right here. Let's secure him. It's gonna be exciting with all the cats again. I got a break last year because I didn't put my stuff up. Ace is the worst. Ace is the freaking worst.
He's
What
circling right now, like a little white shark.
Yeah. He's a little turd.
Does he climb it?
Luckily, they haven't climbed the tree that I know of. But he knocks down the ornaments at the bottom, so I pretty much try to not put anything at the bottom, which messes with my aesthetic here. My computer, the PC is connected via an Ethernet cable, so directly plugged in. And then my phone is connected to the Wi-Fi, which is upstairs that direction. But I am well aware that it doesn't cover the entirety of my house, so I do have an extender here. However, I've noticed that the Wi-Fi you get when you connect to that extender is not always very stable. So yeah, I could definitely benefit by looking more into that, because it's just a little bit unfortunate. I mean, in a way it's nice because my game room is the closet for my game room where my PC is where they installed the Ethernet, right? However, it's in the corner upstairs, right? So like there's just like a big portion of the house that kind of just, I don't know, I wish it was a little more centralized or had a greater range, but what can you do? All right. Get on there, dude. Oh, bro, tell me this isn't the cutest goddamn thing ever. I bought a new 3-pack of them today so I could include them on my garland on the stairs.
Looking like a hoot over there.
I see what you did. I think I have another one of these somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I think I might have used it on one of my Christmas wreaths, so it's probably somewhere in my little box. Ooh. By props, what do you mean? Dude, Hawk, that would be actually very much appreciated, to be honest. Ew. Is she in it?
I'm trying
I think she is, but like barely. I think you actually
Dang
can
it.
see her better if she's like right here.
Yeah, you can see right there.
You can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gianni, Shania was asking that earlier. Not that I know of. I haven't seen my cats climb the Christmas tree. I don't know if Elsa does.
She does not.
Okay, good. I don't leave anything nearby that they could like. Most they've done is they'll get on the window ledge right there and try to like knock off little ornaments. But I keep a water bottle by the tree and like freaking spray their butts.
Elsa doesn't mess with it. She'll lay underneath it, and that's pretty much it. She was raised in a Christmas household.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this little guy. Dude, I love birds. I love birds. I love birds. I think that when I get old, I'm gonna become a bird watcher.
That's what one of my patients said. Whenever she was like a 70-something-year-old lady. She was like, whenever you get older, you just like birds. And I'm like,
That's gonna be me. I already know.
And then the more I get older, I'm like, you know what? She's right.
Hi, Smiggy. He's like, cat. That's Elsa. That's Shania's cat, Elsa. Oh my god.
What?
That would be a mess. Gianni said I would have nightmares about a cat climbing our upstairs tree. There would be glitter littering the floor, the TV modem, and the drinks cabinet and wine rack. Oof. Oh, to demonstrate what the invisible signal looks like. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, dude. Mr. Professor Hawk out here, my guy. I see you. Not you calling me Steve Urkel. I do that sometimes because I get uncomfortable when they, I don't know, and I gotta like pull them up, you know, and they have to be up my ass crack. TMI. I like to say out of pocket stuff because it's fun, you know. I really be saying out of pocket stuff at work functions sometimes, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, I'm kidding. It's never that bad, to be honest, but they know I'm a little crazy. They know I'm a little crazy.
They like the crazy.
I think they like it. I think they're into it, you know?
Did your boss ever say anything about moths?
Well, no, we weren't in the office today, so if he even listened to it now, he wouldn't say anything till tomorrow. Okay, here's the deal. Let me show you guys a little something about putting up Christmas decorations, all right? What can you see right now? Let me see. All right, let me show you a little something. You can place a Christmas ornament like this. Boo, boo. Don't do this. This is ugly. This is what you should do. That looks way better. That looks way better. Now I only have 4 of these because I'm cheap as hell, so I'm gonna put it somewhere else because I already have one right there and you have to evenly distribute them. I am the whole asylum, Gianni, you're not wrong. But we love that. So, I think that's good. Oh, Smiggy, I was explaining earlier that what I did a few years ago was I got this light up tree from Home Depot after Christmas. So it was half off because there's literally no way I'm going to spend $400 for a freaking tree. But you know, buying a real tree every year, you're spending, I think those are like $150, maybe more, I don't know, but it's a whole hassle and I have to go get it, buy it every year, and no. So yeah, I have this guy, and it's cool because, you know, you have a little remote and you can change the settings on it and stuff. So, and basically what I do is just every year I get a little bit more. Instead of like going balls to the walls and try to find deals or Facebook Marketplace, or I'll be at the thrift store and be like, oh my god, I love that. Or my mother-in-law gave me a lot of this stuff. Or like I will only buy stuff at Hobby Lobby if it's 50% off, which I did buy some stuff today. So I'm really excited to put it up. Dude, Gianni, I never had to do that. My grandpa and grandma, they were very big about getting, I called them Mimi and Papa, just so you know. And they were very big about getting a real tree every year. And it was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but I definitely saw them doing this hassle, right? And I was like, damn, you know, this is a hassle and a half right now. So I just never decided to do all that. Also, again, I'm very cheap, so I mean, I say cheap, but that has a negative connotation. I'm just frugal. I like frugal better. It sounds better. That does sound fun, Gianni. If you don't water it all the time, it turns... Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. look at this idiot trying to eat this. Why are you trying to eat this? You want to die? You have a fantastic, beautiful life. Why would you do that?
He was on the edge.
Yeah, you're a freaking menace to society. And by society, I mean my life. But yeah, Hawk, I completely forgot about the aspect of having to water the freaking tree. That's another thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. And it makes a mess, you know, the little bristles and whatnot. Look at that hair on that guy. You guys are just... Get out of here. He's trying to kill himself again. Smiggy, that's so funny. You wanna die? Get out of here. Are those giggles on? They're smelling good. They're looking at me. I feel like, first of all, I'm having so much fun talking to you guys, but second of all, I haven't eaten since 9 hours ago, minus the grapes we just munched on, and I'm pretty hungry, and Shania just made dinner. So, I'm kind of distracted right now.
Elsa's done a good job. Look at her.
Elsa's being so good, and we have Ace. Leave those alone. Look, he's already starting. He's like, oh, you brought out my annual Christmas toys? Thanks, Mom. Oh yeah, Smiggy, where are you at right now? You're somewhere else right now, I remember. Get out of there! Ah! Get! Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so hungry.
Should I throw away this one? This one expired in 2021.
Oh, it's fine. It saves me. That's weird, because I like just bought that.
This one is the new one. I wasn't sure.
I
So.
thought I bought 2 recently, but okay. Get away. Thanks, Gianni. I'm gonna fill my water up really quick. I'll be right back. Yes, you're in New York. Hell yeah. Oh, you had to... No. But there, you could get like an automatic litter box. No, I'm kidding. I know it's tough, especially you're traveling for long periods of time. Right? It's coming together. I got that Christmas tree topper today, Shania. I just got that today. What did Jazz say, by the way?
She asked if we're going to see this thing.
Oh, did she get my invite? Can you ask her? That's true. Kitties, people don't realize it, but kitties need company, man. So that was a good call. Good for you. I know that's not easy to make that decision. Thanks, Gianni. I did need some water. Months old. How many kitties were there? Was it 2 or 3? Hawk, I would hate to be allergic to cats. I would still have to have them. Are you allergic to anything else, Hawk? I might be crazy. I am crazy, but I feel that when somebody's allergic to one thing, especially something like cats, they will be allergic to other things as well. What are you doing? Okay.
Get out of here.
This dude's relentless. You're allergic to dogs too? So do you have like a hamster or a fish? Oh, Gianni, are you saying if you lived alone, you probably wouldn't have one anyway? Because you were worried about the cat being alone? Hawk does give off lizard man vibes. Or snake. I'm a snake. Slithering in your garden, catching me a mouth. You know what? You're right, Hawk. This man's out here fighting for our country and getting pussy every day. He doesn't have time to have pets, guys. What the hell were we thinking? No, but for real, yeah. I'm just glad you guys are aware of that because a lot of people have animals and they don't care. I mean, I hate when people have dogs and they leave them outside all the time and overnight and in the bad weather and they're just barking and barking and barking all day. Oh, he be getting that punani, let me tell you. I know it. I just know it. Military? Sheesh, you say you're military? Straighten up real quick. Hey. I gotta get the water bottle out. Ace, you're the worst. She wants to bite.
She likes to play. She hates it when you point at her. Too. She thinks it's disrespectful. Don't eat it.
She does not like being pointed at.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, don't point at me, ho. Do y'all see that right now?
Her face turns so bratty as soon as you point at her.
Elsa. Elsa. Damn, she's squinting her eyes.
She's like, fuck you, bitch.
Get away. Ace left very fast. I'm just gonna have to keep this with me. Keep that thing on. Thanks for dinner.
What's left?
So these are Goodles, they're protein noodles. I feel like the water bottle is pointing at you guys right now. Like, you better not act up or I'm gonna spray you. You know? This is a really good go-to when you don't want to be super bad, but you feel like you're being bad. Of course, Hawk. That's my number one goal. Ba, ba. Jingle bells, a jingle bells rock. A jingle bell chime and a jingle bell rhyme. Dancing and prancing. Smiggy, it's okay, alright? I think Gianni and Hawk heard me say this already, but I'm gonna tell you. The reason I'm putting my Christmas stuff up so early, not that I have to, you know, explain myself, but I was so freaking busy and I never put up my Halloween stuff, and Halloween is the holiday that I think I love the most. So I'm trying to get ahead of the curve here. Get down. So I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. He's so bad. He's gonna make me upset. And put up my Christmas stuff earlier this time so I can appreciate and enjoy the stuff that I have and like. Lick my balls and suck my cock. So anyways, that is why I'm doing it so early this year, but also, yeah, I don't know, I want to enjoy the things that I bought, and I also was supposed to host Thanksgiving this year, but we swapped things around, so my mom's gonna host Thanksgiving, I'm gonna host Christmas, so I was kind of hoping that I'd have everything set up for Thanksgiving, but that's okay. Basically, I'll have everything up for when I have my girlfriends over early December. Can you see Elsa? Let me put this right here. Are you a ball humbug kind of guy, Smiggy, or are you just like a firm believer in we gotta respect Thanksgiving and you gotta wait until after Thanksgiving to put your Christmas stuff up? Honestly, the thing about me is I love dressing up. I love decorating. I love doing things with friends and family. So I'm not necessarily a Christmas fanatic, but I'm definitely like an event. I like events. I love events. If I had an endless amount of money, dude, I would be freaking insane. Yeah, Gianni, y'all are built different. Y'all don't put anything up for Halloween then, huh? Well, that's okay. Smiggy, if you're not married already, you'll probably be married one day, and your wife will do all that. Or husband. Or maybe not. I thrifted this sweater, by the way. That was a proud moment. Okay, wife. Good to know. I don't know, so I don't want to make assumptions, you know? Also, Is there a phrase out here? Is there a word now for like a they them?
Oh, is there a word now?
Like there's wife and husband. Do they decide if they want to be a wife or a husband, or is there a new word?
Well, they usually say partner or spouse.
Oh, partner or spouse, that's right. $10 years. Do you guys want kids? I'm curious. Is that something you guys would want? I could see you in the camera getting a blanket. It's kind of funny. Okay, spoiler alert, I don't want kids. Just so y'all know. I don't want them. F them kids. You know what I tell people though? Yeah, Gianni. I'm a no but not a never per se. Like maybe I'll be 35 and bored and think have a midlife crisis and want a child, but I'm kidding, but not really. I don't have anything wrong with kids. Kids are simply young adults. They are baby adults. They are humans and they are going to be functioning, hopefully, functioning members of society in the future. And while I think I would make a great little human who would be a functioning human in society, I don't feel that the pressure of society telling me I need to have a kid is enough for me to endure that, because it's not something that I want with my life. And I didn't ask to come onto this planet, but I'm going to make the most out of this planet and make the choices that I want to make. And not everybody's going to agree with that. So, with that being said, I don't dislike kids in the slightest. I was a nanny for a very long time, and the kid I babysat still comes to my house for sleepovers. So, and he's just so cute, and he's definitely almost 11. He's like 10 and a half, so thinks he's 20 years old or something, and, you know, he's a little turd, but it was cracking me up. I was on the phone with him recently, and it was like every couple minutes. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get a Switch 2 for Christmas. He just kept like talking about the Switch 2. It was cracking me up. 15? Are you for real? I'm gonna tell you right now, you might have 2, maybe 3, and you can be like, nah, not them 50. No, I'm kidding. Are you like Mormon or something that I didn't know about? No, I'm kidding. Smiggy, do you come from a big family or do you come from a small family? Because sometimes you see people come from a small family, so then they want to have a bunch of kids and have a bigger family, or they come from a big family, everybody just has a bunch of kids and it's normal, you know. The new SpaceX team, that's hilarious. Well, what do you mean by normal? What's considered normal, Smiggy? I mean, people have different sized families. I feel like I have a relatively small sized family. But maybe you would consider it normal. Who knows? Some people have those massive families. Ooh, Smiggy. Who runs the world? Smig. He runs his mother. Who runs the world? Smig. He runs his mother. Ace? Stay away from my tree. I see you in the camera. Hey. Ace. Gianni, you're exactly right. And that's why I tell people, if you say your reason for not having kids is because you haven't built up enough wealth or yada yada yada, frankly, you're probably never gonna feel like you make enough money. I think the prerequisites for having kids is just like you said, that you understand they are the most precious thing to you, and that you can be, a supportive, emotionally available parent, right? Now, yeah, if you don't have a home and you're like literally living on the streets, maybe that's not the best thing for your kid. However, I'm talking about, like normal, you have a roof over your head, like you can at least provide bare necessities, right? But you're absolutely right. Like, why wait to make money and do all this? I mean, you're gonna be stressed regardless, okay? Life is stressful. You're gonna be stressed regardless if you have kids. That is a huge responsibility. It's not to be taken lightly. Bringing a human being into this world is not a joke. And that's what I think is so interesting about people pressuring people to have kids. And to be honest, I'm spiraling. But yeah, I don't know. I find it very odd how society pressures people, and it should definitely be something that somebody wants to do, and they do it because they want to do it, and that they're going to be, very loving towards their kid, you know? Well, I'm going to continue decorating the tree. Smiggy and Gianni have two different ideas of having kids. It's hilarious. Trade them like they're Pokemon cards. Are you talking about slavery right now, dude? That's crazy. Smiggy said, we can use kids as currency. Trade them like they're Pokemon cards. This burb is flailing around. You alright, burb? That ace is probably trying to get you, huh? My nose and my nose. Freaking out. Bells ring-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ting-a-ling-ting. On this lovely weather, first weather right together with you. Weather first lay right together with you. Giddy up, let's go. What is on my butt? There's like a piece of snow on my booty. Yep, exactly, Gianni. That's the thing. Like, it's such a crazy balance, right? To be a good parent is basically just to, you want to give your children the world, but giving them the world doesn't always mean just saying yes and being at their beck and call for everything and just giving them everything they ever want, but teaching them life lessons and from a very early age, and setting them up for the real world and loving them throughout the whole way and supporting them. That is a challenge, to be honest. And kudos to parents out there. I mean, I think you know this, Gianni, but I have a little bit of a... I didn't have that, you know what I mean? And I think that I've had to grow to appreciate the fact that I didn't, because in and of itself meant that I got to learn about life at an early age. And that's a double-edged sword, but I'm very grateful for it, you know? I don't know if I'm making any sense, because I'm trying not to, dive too deep, but... And Gianni, what you just said, that's adulting right there, and that's awesome, because good for you for reflecting on that, and because some people just never come to realize that, you know? Xavier's gonna wake up to Christmas. He won't know what hit him. Yes, absolutely. Damn, JJ, I'm getting called out. I think that was my knee. Damn, how'd you hear that? JJ joined and she goes, I heard those knees pop, Felicia. Damn. I just popped my ankle. Did you hear that? I can do it on command, honestly. Can you hear this? I just popped my knee a couple times. I'm gonna do some more of these. I think I need to go to the chiropractor soon. My hip has been really bothering me, and it's only gotten worse over the past few months. And I've had this for a couple years probably, but it feels like one leg is longer than the other. I'm not loving it. I'm just getting my balls out. Ace, you better knock it off, dude. He's like, what you got there? my god, Hawk. That took me a second to register what you were saying. I'm sorry, JJ. Damn, JJ, let me see. Ho, 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 motherfucker. What? What? What about it? What about my balls? Who is this baddie on my screen? Don't make me. I'm about to act up. Sheesh. Oh, yes. Dare I say my tree is so cute. Alright, friends. Let me show you something else that I do that is amazing. Okay? Do you see this ball? Do you see the hook, right? Okay. You don't. Because, watch this little comparison. I hang the ornament on the tree like so. Ugly. You see what I mean? Ugly. Pretty. Pretty. Ugly. Am I crazy? You guys see the difference, right? Like, gross. You gotta have it close and neat, you know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? JJ, look at this freaking owl. Isn't he so cute? I'm obsessed. I'm gonna be putting this somewhere else. You cannot place two glittery dark balls right next to each other, okay? You have to spread them out more evenly. I still have the water bottle pointing at you guys. And I'm about to point it at Ace if he doesn't knock it off. It's open sleigh. Let me fix this real quick. Ace. Get away from my tree. I don't even have to spray him, I just have to point it at him. Did y'all see that? I just pointed the water gun at Ace and he just ran away. Oh my god. My balls. Ace will barely touch this and it's gonna fall off. All because one prong isn't broke. That just broke. That was unfortunate. Let me go check, JJ. Actually, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna have to check afterwards because if I do that, it's gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna put this on here and try again. JJ, if I remember correctly, don't you have a little miniature tree, right? You might have said that in the chat too, but I remember you having a little baby, cute little tree in addition to your big tree. So delightful. Santa, hello, let us know. I thought so. I remember that guy. Do you have a Grogu on it? Or am I making that up? It's already 10:39. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to be able to do everything I wanted to. Oh, okay. What's the Grogu made out of that makes it so heavy? You wanna go in there? Damn. That's legit, JJ. Those are really nice. I love that. I wish I could have ones like that. I actually have Waterford crystal ornaments because my one of my uncles who now passed away, every year his Christmas gift to me was the Waterford crystal ornament, and of the year they would do a different one every year. And yeah, I can't have those out because of the freaking cats. They would definitely break it. ceramic is hella nice. People make really nice ceramic ornaments. Just ceramic, honestly, ceramic anything is nice. You know what I mean? Did you ever take any ceramics classes or anything? I took one in high school and I freaking loved it. I would still love to do some ceramics. Throw some pottery on a pottery wheel. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? La 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 la. Kitty's coming. It's an ace. Ooh. What kind of Harry Potters are they? Like, is it a golden snitch or what is it? Well, I can't really get away with that. Ooh. Dude, I'm so jealous. You guys gotta take pictures with Sage and everything. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Christmas Lego ornaments? That's so cute. JJ, you and Babe. You and Babe. I hope Gianni's here so we could hear that. Good night, Hawk. Thank you for hanging out with me. Get some good rest before your 4-day weekend, which will be so awesome. Gianni, Babe. Everybody say night, Hawk. Ooh. This is a really good version of this song. to go to bed myself, so I think what I'm gonna do is a couple more of these, and I'll have to complete the rest at a later time. My little green guys. I have a few of these. Whoa. Why is she so not sturdy? Bro, I love glitter. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? We got some silver, we got some gold. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is pause this. I'll have to complete it another time, but it's up, it's alive, and it's, you know, exciting. Because I want to do some stuff in this room that'll take a very short amount of time. So, here she is thus far. I need to fluff out the branches a little bit. And also just fill it out a little bit more. Some more ornaments and whatnot. And some of those will be green and whatnot, so it'll be fine. I don't know. I think she's cute. So, I'm gonna take this. Oh, hello. What the hell just happened? I think maybe my little gimbal tripod might have just decided it was tired. Hold on. I might have to switch to a different one. Hey guys, technical difficulties here. All is well. Give me un momento, por favor. I'm gonna grab another tripod thingy. And in the meantime, Shania is sleeping. Damn, she big chillin'. Look at her eyes.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Elsa, what's your mother doing? Gianni. Yeah, the tripod said, night night, it's time to go to bed. That was funny as hell. All of a sudden I look over and that girl just passed out. Passed out. Alright, I have to be quiet. Give me 1 second. Look at Ace while I'm gone. Damn. Ace threw you down on the ground, huh? Apologies. I wish the gimbal still worked because this doesn't look super great right now. I'm using and abusing you guys right now. Here's the deal. I'm gonna bring you with me real quick because I need to take, actually I'm gonna leave that there for now. I can do that once I end the stream. But let's go find some Christmas stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is leave the garland alone for now. Well, actually, the thing about the garland is, actually, I really want to do it. It's really nice. I'm trying to logic myself when I don't need logic right now. I need Christmas. So, it goes inside with us. She already passed back out. Her just a little baby. All right. Excuse me. All right, Gianni, I will go back to this camera. Back. And let's adjust here. You can see, yes. You know what? I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it, dude. I bought 6 placemats. And I was thinking in my head, 1, 2, 3, yeah, sure, I have 6 freaking chairs. No, I have 8. And I think Hobby Lobby's 50% off is probably done tomorrow. So I might just have to have 6 of them and just call it a day. Because I don't want to spend any more money. Anyways, had to get some more birds. Because obviously I'm obsessed with the birds. Literally, how do I not know the number of freaking chairs at my own table? Well, I'll probably need to use them, but what I'll do is like that maybe the end tables get like regular placemats. For now, I'll just have like 6 placemats. Look how cute. I'm gonna see if I have a candle. I think I do upstairs. Look how cute this is. So I was just gonna have this kind of like on the table, you know? Maybe right here, even. This needs to be moved over so it's centered. Little geodes, you know what I mean? Let's go see if I can find a candle for this. This closet's about to look crazy, okay? Because the lady I used to babysit for, she gave me a crap ton of... My heart is happy. Okay. She gave me a crap ton of... Why is my room... Oh, I'm ADHD, hello? She gave me a bunch of these Scentsies. So look at that. I need to start using them some more. But anyways, pumpkin brulee. Hell yeah. This will definitely fit in here. So I can just pop that in there. And voila. I don't love that it's orange, but I do like that it's pumpkin, especially since it'll first be used for Thanksgiving time. I mean, I have maybe this guy. Coconut beeswax. Ooh, that does smell good, but I don't feel that it's the right occasion for that. You know what? In fact, I should bring all of these out. 'Tis the season, right? I do have this sweater weather, and it is blue. And you know what? I can still use this pumpkin one, just not in here, maybe. Oh, nope, she doesn't fit. Well, you're staying. I can only carry so much, so I'm gonna leave this here because I'll burn it upstairs. Oh no, my phone's at 5%. Well, I apologize for the sudden interruption, but I'm gonna have to stop streaming now. I formally thank thee, Gianni, for the 33 months of subscriptions. You are greatly appreciated. And the 7. More importantly, you being active in my streams and being here the last 7 of them is incredible, okay? That's more important than anything. I love that. Thank you, Hawk. Thank you, Smiggy. Thank you, Mixie. You guys are always showing up, and like that makes my heart so happy. It grows like 10 sizes, okay? Grinch out here. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll show you guys what the latest progress is on the Christmas stuff at a later time. Also, sorry, I didn't even realize that this was obstructing the view. Ew. Anyways, bye.